creates process you think could be improved or approached differently?
Mm.
The
You
process
might
of
have to.
getting music out the door, but that's beyond the. I don't know if that's considered the process. I kind of look at the process more as the music creation, generation, and all that. Like I feel like that is the core of what we do, and everything else is icing if we put songs out or we finish and close them out. But I think we have an intention to take it beyond that. So that's where I think the improvements can come in is developing systems and processes. And I think we're in the process of doing that right now. So I wouldn't try to rush it or change the pace at which it's happening or anything like that. I would just
Hmm.
acknowledge that that's something that's in development that we are intentionally moving forward with at an intentional pace too, not trying to rush it. We've learned from falling on our faces and trying to push too hard, as Q was saying before, when we try to get too serious about stuff.
I kind of want to get serious with following up on things, like as far as like making a checklist and like knocking it out instead of let things drag. Not necessarily due to procrastination, but procrastination probably in there somewhere, but allowing other things to kind of hop in front of it that aren't as urgent because this it should be treated with a sense of urgency, not only because it's a hobby, but because it does give us those extra things that we need. Like you said, like a reminder, we need to get started on that. And how long has Homeboy been like thinking like, man, Grayskull sitting on those beats or whatever. So
Yeah, I mean, I think there's obvious room for improvement, right?
mm,
Regardless of where, there's probably multiple places where there's opportunity for improvement. Um, I think the real question to me is at what cost,
Hmm.
right? Um, like what I might see as an area for improvement for me may be more specific to me than grade school as a whole. Um, you know what I mean? But I think what each of us could do is individually, as individuals that impact the collective, is kind of look at those individual opportunities and just start to improve upon them. Right?
mm,
They may not even really need discussion. You know,
right.
kind of piggyback what Shah just said, but what was pointed out earlier, right? When the the process is beautiful, right? And it differs, right? Like I've been in a hiatus for I don't know how long. And I'm like, I'll come out of it eventually.
Mm,
But it's other people doing stuff that we can all support, right? And I think that's the beauty of team. Um, but I think if individually we all just look for those opportunities, it will strengthen the team.
mhm. Yeah, hiatus. Hey, you remember when Shot took that hiatus? I forget. It was like around November or something. It was probably around this time
Around this
Shot took
time of
that
year, yeah, it
hiatus.
was this time of year, 2022 or 2023, 2022, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember
23,
that.
2023.
20,
2023, you're right. Yeah, 2023,
2023.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember thinking like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do for the next? What I'm gonna do? I'm like, man, what's the plan? We ain't got nothing else on the agenda and shit. And then, so then I think I've dropped that something like Life of the Party with Dude in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? But in that, I found that I too can like collaborate with other people, which led to a lot of that Killer Taste shit and the UK shit. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say still. I'm kind of slightly mad at him a little bit. Like, man, it's
Good.
leave social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Fuck this nigga. Go
I'm
ahead,
trying to get
say
my
it.
Can't
followers
believe
up.
this nigga did this to
I
Right.
me.
like that. I like that
Shit.
shit.
Right. One more was popping. I think shit, Felipe's garage was popped off and shit. I'm like, shit, we gotta keep this going. But in that, things I kind of, got shit going myself and shit. So it's a good, that's where I learned from it. So and it's
That,
been going ever since.
And you ran with it. Yeah, you've been running with it, man.
Mhm.
You have not stopped. You have not stopped. Have you had a hiatus yourself since?
Well, my writing, I just stop around September, from September to October to like November, because that's what I just give it time for the writer's block.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I figure if I tell myself I'm taking the writers, I just say it does come around this time. You know what I'm saying? Probably around the holidays and shit. So I just pretty much stop writing until something comes along and shit. So now we coming out of it. So
What's up, man? All right,
What were you about to
we're
say,
almost
Sheik?
done.
I don't remember. All the weed.
Great.
Daydreaming.
Yeah.